Hello, everyone. I just got done watching Doctor Strange 2, Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, and got my popcorn, so it's like really fresh that I just went to go see this movie, and I went to go see it with my girlfriend and my younger brother. Now everyone's just going to be flooding here asking, what'd you think of the movie and specific scenes. This is a non-spoiler talk. I might do, it would be cool to do a live stream maybe, but I'm not 100% on that yet. But this is all non-spoiler. I'm not going to spoil the movie. I will say though, if you're going to ask at first any question, did you like the movie or did you not? Yes, I like the movie. I like the movie a lot. I don't know about the word love because that has to I think come over time. You got to sit here and digest the movie. Right now, if you would ask my rating, I could give you a rating, but again, over time, it will get more to a true rating, because right now, there's a lot of hype with this movie, and I gotta say, if your expectations are high, my expectations were high, and they were met and exceeded, but again, for some other people, you might have high expectations, and it might just be, you might go watch it and be like, oh, I didn't expect this at all, and it kind of didn't meet the expectations I had. Just go into the movie expecting to have a good time and to have a lot of shockers. This movie does have bigger implications to the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. It sets up in a way where you don't really know where it ends. You're like, where you definitely need a follow-up movie. So expect Marvel to come out with a slate in the next maybe year, less than a year, explaining where it's going to go from there, because they're going to have to answer the question eventually, where are we going? This movie feels like a good conclusion for some things, and then others it's not a good conclusion. I thought all the acting was good. I mean, I could sit here and talk about Elizabeth Olsen, Benedict Cumberbatch, Benedict Wong, Rachel McAdams, all of them, but everyone was good across the board. I don't think there was a bad acting thing. People are constantly, and I saw this in reviews as well, people are saying the score, Danny Elfman, the score, this and that. I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't remember any of the scoring in this. I don't think it's that memorable as people are making it out to be, but it is cool. You will definitely sit in the movie theater and you'll be waiting, be like, okay, everyone's saying the score is so awesome, and then it hits you, and then you're like, oh, okay. And there's a couple parts. It's not just one part. There's a couple parts that'll hit you. So I don't think the score is as big as people are making it out to be, but it is still really cool, and it really fits in this movie. I do think Danny Elfman was the best choice for this movie. Sam Raimi, I will say, I hope he directs another movie. It was really well made. I think it's there is a couple things that I was a little confused about, but I think he overall did a good job. I do understand why they did reshoots. There's a couple parts in there, if you're really knowledgeable about when this movie was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out before the recent Spider-Man movie, so now you're going to kind of know going in there, okay, if they're going to talk about any of those events, it was probably a reshoot, and you understand. But again, it doesn't look like an obvious reshoot. It looks like it fits right into the movie like it was always planned. I think Marvel does a really good job at that and not make it super obvious. It ain't nothing like the Joss Whedon Justice League at all, where you notice the reshoots a lot. It all fits well as one good story, one good movie. But it has broader implications for the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe and other universes for that matter. So keep that in mind. I think the only other thing I gotta say is that if you are going to go watch this movie, make sure you go watch it with somebody as well. I think the best thing that came with the movie is not just what came in it, but the discussions afterwards and the theories afterwards and everything else. It's definitely one of those movies where it will be referenced a lot. I watch New Rock Stars all the time. They will be referencing this movie and the events in this movie for a long time. It's one of those big movies. I think it kind of holds up to Spider-Man No Way Home, Avengers Infinity War. I think it is one of those top two movies. I do like this movie better than the first Doctor Strange. It's only because Doctor Strange was not necessarily my cup of tea. I liked it, but it wasn't really high up at all. I think this movie kind of fits up into Infinity War, Endgame, No Way Home, a lot of those good popcorn flicks. I don't think it's as good as the first Iron Man movie or Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Civil War, even for that matter. I do think it's up there with some of the movies, but not at the tippy top. Overall, I give the movie right now a 9 out of 10. I said 9.5 right when I got out of the theater. It's kind of gone down to a 9 the more I think about it. And it might go lower because the hype might slowly start to go down. But originally I said 9.5 coming out of the theater just because I was blown away by everything I saw. And then now sitting down thinking about it and talking about it, it's a 9 out of 10. And I think it might stay there, but if it goes down, it goes down because the hype has died. But I really like the movie. Hopefully you guys go see it. Be wary of spoilers, so don't check the comment section of this video just in case someone tries to spoil it. But I will be talking about like a more spoiler review probably this weekend at some point, maybe Saturday, Sunday. I have no idea yet. But yeah. Anyways, let me know if you guys saw Doctor Strange down in the comments below. If you have, don't worry about spoilers. Comment down what your favorite scene was and all that, and any questions that you guys might have for the whole spoiler review that I might put out. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the movie, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.